What it do? Today what we talking about is presence of mind. Presence of mind, presence of mind, right? Presence of mind is the inability to tap into your tunnel vision. Why this is important, right, is because when you setting up the foundation of how you want to lay the groundworks to the path of whatever way that you're choosing to be successful, you have to have a vision, an inner vision. It's like a gift or something, you know. It's only you can see it. And what make it yours is no matter how much even advice you get and stuff of that nature, right? It only like helps your vision to become more clear. And I say that because like even though it's your vision and you sharing it with others, right? Everybody that starts to play a part and a role in the vision helps you see the vision clear. And what makes it your vision, right? The moment that you stop seeing it, I don't care how much input or help or, you know, motivation a person was bringing to the table, right? It's gonna stop because it was your vision. A lot of times, the people who motivate you the most, you have to paint the picture for them so they could see it, right? And to clear the picture, they become so motivated that they like recharge your battery and like, nah, you gotta keep going, you know what I'm saying? Because they even see it, you know what I'm saying? That's how you know it's real, you know what I mean? When more than one person is involved in an idea, it becomes a plan. And when you stick to that plan and see it through, you turn that plan into reality. And that's the key. And that's the way you make dreams come true. You see what I'm saying? That's the way you take things from out of the fantasy world and you bring it into the literal world. You understand me? It has to be a thought. And that thought got to be so clear that it has to be present in your mind. And like, it's like half of what you see, maybe like them trees behind me, and half of what you see is like everything that it took to get that tree right there. Putting that seed in the ground, believing that tree was going to, you know, grow like that, watering it, you know, putting some fertilizer, whatever it takes to make a tree grow. You know what I mean? I don't know, but whatever the plan is, you have to stick with it, and you have to stick with it, and you have to stick with it, and as you stick with it, other people that had some similar plans and stuff like that, maybe I don't know, maybe they stopped, maybe in their past, you know, they knew that this was part of their plan. So I don't know, because I've been on people, I think I done help motivate people to keep pushing their art form, and I done invited people into my art form, and like I be just as happy in being involved in other people's art as you know, it helps my creative juices in mine. Like I don't really want to be attached to it from like, oh, that's, you know, but I love the creative process. That creative process is you involve yourself around more creative people regularly, right? You start to really be able to learn how to tap into your tunnel vision. And the presence of mind is so important that it has to stay present. You know what I mean? It has to be present so much so like that you gotta do like little joints like this. So like even if nobody else watching, I'm gonna watch this joint. Cause like if I was to ever run out of motivation of what I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to build, then it's gonna recharge my battery. You feel what I'm saying? But you had to have presence of mind to even know that it might be a day when you don't have presence of mind. And that's what makes presence of mind so something that we really need, that, you know, we need to invest in. We need to invest in our future so that our present be right. You know what I mean? So tap into your tunnel vision. You know, see your dreams through. You know what I'm saying? And invest in your dreams until they become reality, man. Because I mean, you got to look at this, right? Some of the strangest things came from like a thought. For an example, right? Of a telephone. You had a person at one point or period in time who wanted to talk to somebody in a room that wasn't in the same room, in the same location as they. Like, I want to talk to my cousin. He all the way across town, but I don't want to leave out the house, and I want to stay in the comfort of my house, but I want to be able to talk to him and know what he's doing right now without leaving my house. So I'm going to build a contraction that or some type of machine or mechanism that's going to allow me to stay where I'm at right here, but be able to hold a conversation with somebody across town. And I have to believe that this is possible, no matter how many people tell me it's crazy, how many people say you ridiculous for thinking about something like that. You know what I mean? I have to see it through. You feel me? And as I start putting this machine together and it start to work, then other people start putting their plans in, like, oh, well, how about a cord? You know what I mean? Maybe we get some power lines and different things of that nature. But the point is, I had to see it through, and I have to know that it's possible. And no matter how many, you know, setbacks, I gotta know that this is something possible, no matter how far-fetched it is and how crazy it may seem. Because, like, without that person tripping that day, this wouldn't be happening right now. So shout out to that person who had presence of mind. World War Polo Entertainment Group. We out here.